Prosperity team, it's Dr. Money coming to you from the prosperity corner of the universe where silliness is sacred and nobody's perfect. I am your POP, your professor of prosperity, and I'm here so that everyone's lives, including my own, all of our lives just pop with prosperity. One of the aspects of prosperity is health. My oldest sister had a friend from England who was diagnosed with incurable cancer. He was given 6 months to live. And this was many years ago when cancer was really a death sentence. And he thought, well, if I'm going to die, I'm going to go sailing around the world. So he bought a sailboat, lived on his credit cards, and went sailing around the world. Well, he just had a wonderful time. He had divested himself of our responsibility. He was on the water. He loved it. And so when he went in for a checkup, the doctors were astounded because the cancer was completely gone. He had changed his life and he was enjoying his living. A Course in Miracles says to make happy is to heal, or to heal is to make happy. And so it's the same with our body as it is with our prosperity perspective. If we're really feeling like we don't want to live and that life is not worth it and we're depressed, that is not the flow that prosperity follows. It's not as a punishment. It's not as anything. It's just the energy level. If you're at a river and it's dammed up, it's not going to flow. And our thoughts and our depression and our upsetness is what dams up the river of our good. And so if we want to live a more joy-filled and happy life, then the thing to do probably is to bring more joy into our life. To heal is to make happy. To make happy is to heal. And so if we want to heal our prosperity consciousness, what can we do to have more happiness in our lives? Now, that's one of the things that I say, and that is that silliness is sacred, because it's so much a part of this joyful aspect of prosperity. If we have a lot of money, we're not prosperous if we're depressed and upset. And I'm not saying that I blame anyone for being depressed or upset, but I do believe that we have the ability to move beyond our depression and our upset. It does take work, but we can do it. And if you want your prosperity to flow, then make your life flow. Make your breath flow. Make your humor flow. And you'll find that your life will get more and more prosperous. Now let's take a deep breath. And as we breathe in our good. And as we exhale others' good. As we exhale, we breathe this inhale and exhale. We breathe in with the intention that all beings have enough to eat, they have enough water to drink, they have a safe place to live, that they are in an area where they are safe, and there's no crime. And we see that for everyone on the planet. We see the humans having what they need to feel safe, but we see the animals having the same too. They're our brothers and sisters. They're a part of this whole picture. So we see the animals having a safe habitat and them being treated with dignity and love and compassion. And we see the microorganisms in our earth being treated the same way. It's all a part of this grand whole of, it goes into the tiniest particles, into the biggest forms. But all of it is very important. Everything is a building block. The bacteria in the ground is a building block to the plant life, and the plant life is a building block to the animal life, and the animal life is a building block to human, and then we build up even to consciousness that's beyond body. So we want to intend our good to benefit and invoke the presence of well-being in all beings. This is Dr. Money, and I want you to remember one more thing for sure, and that is that I love you.